Hi, my name is Caroline Garrity and I'm an advertising major here at the University of Florida, expecting to graduate in spring of 2015. After I graduate, I plan to go to law school, so I am pre-law right now. I chose to major in advertising for my undergrad because my dad was a lawyer and he told me to undergrad major in something that I was interested in, just so that if I majored in something like political science that I would be able to do something more with my degree than just go to law school. So I majored in advertising because if I do not choose to go into law, I do want to instead work as a creative executive for a company, like coming up with ads and slogans for different products and different companies that are starting up, and try to figure out how to build like their platform. And also I'm very interested in consumer research. That might be something that I also would be interested in: why people buy things, why they don't buy things, what persuasive techniques work in making people want to buy things. So I'm interested in that as well. In terms of law, I would probably like to go into media law just because I have studied mass media through the J School and communications, and that all really interests me. So that's probably the type of law that I would choose to go into. My interests are travel is a really big one. I definitely want to travel a lot. I'm very interested in studying abroad this year. The Journalism and Communications School is going to London and Paris for the month of May, so that's something I'm definitely interested in, as well as maybe trying to find an internship over there for the rest of the summer and try to study some international advertising. That sounds interesting to me. Also, I'm interested in movies. I'm very athletic, so I'm very into sports. I love watching sports, playing sports, specifically soccer. I also did flag football, cheerleading. I did competitive cheerleading for a long time, so I'm interested in that. Music is another big interest of mine. I sang choral music for basically my whole life, starting with church, and then in high school I was very involved in my chorus department, so I'm very interested in choral music, and I love musicals like Wicked and Les Mis. I'm obsessed with them. They're like my guilty pleasure, basically. I also love Harry Potter. It's another interest of mine. Hobbies kind of tie into that. I love exercising, staying active, anything outdoorsy. Love everything like that. I love reading. Like if I get into a good book, if I start reading, then literally I'm never going to put it down and finished. Of course, I love hanging out with my friends. I am in a sorority. I'm a Tri Delta here at UF, so I love hanging out with my sorority sisters, and I do live at the house, so a lot of my activities and things that I do are done here. I love participating in philanthropies, and this year I'm going to be our delegate for Dance Marathon, so I'm going to be spending a lot of time and effort in that. That's something that's really important to me because it's a great cause. But yep, that's pretty much me.